Hi, everybody. We are in Midtown Manhattan in the world's most famous arena, and it is rocking here tonight for EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Cuts to the front. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
The Rangers know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and couldn't get a better start than that, under a minute in the opening frame.
Now a quick pass to York, and that slides right out to center ice. From the place 99 made famous, and he shuts the door on that. Here he is with the backhander, and he saves that one as well.
Shesterkin's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he takes the dish. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he takes a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Puck scooped up by Sanheim. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Sanheim. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Denies him on the play. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Tippett's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here they are on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Poked away by Trouba. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
More than half the period left to play. New York's ahead 1-0. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
To the front! The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that puck leaves the zone. Poked away at center by Wenberg. New York's ready to go on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. There he is from the slot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, what a save. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James.
Gets the ball. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Goodrow's won the draw. Fires it, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Snaps one on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Couturier. Quick feed to Sanheim. Way too high.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here as he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it over to Konechny. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Konechny.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism.
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
New York's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Rips it and rips it! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Paling. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Roslovic. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Roslovic's got it along the wing. Here's a rip. And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, there's a ton of traffic in front, and you can see that he's fighting for position and to find the puck. And when he does, he throws out the windmill, James, and he can't catch up to the puck.
New York's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size. Stars! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Lindgren's got it against the boards. To the low slot. And that goes off a body. And it's a quick pass to York. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Roslovic. Philadelphia's got the puck. Quick pass to Konechny. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. And he loses control here. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Drives to the sweet spot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Here they come on the attack. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. And it goes off a stick. The Flyers have it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Shesterkin. Center field. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gustafson's moving the puck through his own zone. Skates to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats them clean.
The Flyers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Puck picked up by Gustafson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick stop! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ersson!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he hit us some heat.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hat.
New York's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
He scores! And here's a hat trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Rangers extend the lead by 3 now here in the second, Cheryl.
And this is really deflating for their opponent. I mean, they've had the majority of the shots on net, but they just haven't been able to convert. It goes the other way on counterattacks, and they finish consistently. That's a tough one to take.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's got a 3-goal lead. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grimson and Wilson makes the save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The setters will glide into the dot. Goodrow's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Right up the cut into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck. Puck grab by Tippett. And that one's denied. And he elects to play the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, and a save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. The Rangers win the faceoff. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Forster's taking it from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. Up along the wing. The Rangers have it from the corner. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. The Rangers win the face-off at center. Here's a race for the loose puck. Trying to get it down the ice. Off his own man, and it stays in. Philadelphia's got it now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Trouba stick handling in his own zone. The Rangers play it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Taken by Forster. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Too much congestion in front. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tries to get the puck to Paling. From the left side, they gain the zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
In the final moments of this period, Philadelphia is still down by 2 goals in this one. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Pokes the puck away. New York's got possession of the puck. The Flyers have it from their own end. And nearing the final minute of the second, New York's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James, especially when you've had one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flyers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Here's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. The Flyers take it along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Rossovich. Puck scooped up by Konechny. The Rangers going to work on offense. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Quick shot! Turns that one away. And somehow he hangs on. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Couturier's got the puck, and he rings the post.
Philadelphia's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Feeds the puck up to Lafreniere. Great positioning in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Trouba. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Skates across the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. 2-on-1, here we go. Let's it go! Shouts the door! Wow, what a save! Puts it on net, and there's the save. Oh, another beauty stop right there.
Well, you know know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he's got that one. Puck picked up by Trocheck. Loses his balance on the play. Here we go, the off-man rush here. Stones him with the blocker. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Trocheck. Gaining momentum along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Shot blocked. Wow. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Forster's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Slick feed. New York's on the attack. From the slot, wrist shot. Denies the shooter on that play.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shoot.
Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Drills them. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Rangers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Lindgren's got the puck through the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes it to the front. Scores! Far down for the goal. New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And that's off target as it hits a body. And now he tries to get it across to Cates. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Lafreniere. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. And not much on that one. Picked up along the wall by Lafreniere. Makes a save again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
New York's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck grab by Cooley. Hammers a shot. They score. And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. New York's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
It is amazing for the bright lights in the big city how effective just a simple stick salute has become and meant so much to the Ranger fans.
Tradition and class, and that's what it spells to me, James. And this is what they're doing for their fan base. They're saying thank you for sticking with us throughout this game.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.